Okay, students, now I'm going to show you how to take your obstacles for your game and move them to the left. So they should be sliding to their left. That's what makes this a side scroller, and you're going to have to jump over them. So let's start by making sure you have your sprite already set up. So for me, the building is going to be moving to the left. So I want to make sure I have this building. You'll want to set its scale appropriately as well. And you'll want it to start off perhaps to on the bottom. So I'm going to set my Y value to maybe 325 or 350. And it looks like it needs to go a little bit further down, so maybe I will do 375 until it's touching the ground. That was a little bit too much, maybe 365. Okay, that looks about right. Now, I'm going to set the X value. Now, I actually want this to start off of the screen, so I'm going to set the X value to about 500. And now you'll see that it disappeared. It's off to the right side of the screen, so we can't set it. And we want it to move to the left. Okay, so all we have to do for that is set the building. Oops, caps lock is on. Building dot velocity x equals some negative number. Let's say -7 maybe. And now you'll see my building is moving to the left. Now you might want to adjust as well your jumping speed or height, just to make sure. I might want to adjust the gravity a little bit as well. But you guys can figure out your jumping. But the building is now moving to the left. The problem is there's only one building, and you of course want these to keep showing up as you play the game. So how can we do that? Well, if it gets to the left side, we're going to reset it. We're going to send the building back to the right. So keyword there was if. So I'll need an if statement. And we want to know if the building's gotten to the left. How can we know that? Well, I'll know by checking the X value, right? And I'll know if the X value of the sprite is less than a certain number, I can send it back. Okay, so I'm checking the sprite, the X value of the building. So this is whatever sprite that's moving to the left for you. Okay, if building.x is less than. Now the left side of the screen is 0, but let's go a little bit further just to make sure it's off the screen. So let's say if building.x is less than -50, then reset it. Well, we haven't done anything. If it does get that far left, we're going to set the building back to the right side. So building.x equals, and let's send it off again to the right side of the screen. Let's go 500, so that's off the screen. But it should be continuing to come towards me. So after it runs off the left side of the screen, we have set it to return to the right side of the screen. And that is all.